Now I get asked the question an awful lot as to what is the best golf course in the UK, and it's a hard one, isn't it, because you've got so many different options out there when it comes to links golf, parkland golf, heathland golf. But my favourite, most certainly when it comes to parkland golf or golf in the southwest of England, has got to be the Nicholas course here at the St Mellion estate. And we're coming down here today because this is episode 3 of the brother v brother matchup. Myself and Paul are going to be taking on the mighty Nicholas course here, the signature course here at the St Mellion Estates. But we're going to do it slightly different. It's going to be a match play rather than the stroke play because, well, we're going to need to get the pace of play up, don't we? Because we need to get around this golf course as quick as we possibly can. We've had a little bit of rain.
A little bit of rain?
A little bit of rain. There's quite a lot of rain, yeah. There's quite a lot of rain. However, it is due to be coming through, and this golf course dries up so fast, so there's no problem with that. But this is episode number 3.
Yep.
You are currently 2 up on me.
Yep.
So I need to get something going for this particular round. What better place to have this? Number 3 here down in Cornwall.
I have lost the glove already, have I?
The one in your hand.
Right. Is that the one?
I got so many different compartments that I never know where everything kind of lives. What are we doing?
I think you wanted it about 240. I don't know why I'm advising you. I'm playing against you.
Right, let me get my whole 19 app up and running so I've got a little bit of guidance here.
Shall I go first?
You go first. Why don't you lead us as you are the leader?
Yep.
I love that. That's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is absolutely spot on down there.
That's your little forward, is it?
Come on, DH. Come on, DH. Let's get the crowd going. Up towards the Bond household in the background there, look. Little fade this requires, I feel. Oh, that's low.
Definitely went left to right.
I got the fade, didn't I?
Yeah.
It definitely went forward, didn't it, rather than up. It's definitely a push forward. I've just warmed up in the net. Like, warming up is so overrated, honestly. I hit some of my worst tee shots off the first warmed up, you know. Right, still all square. Take the positives.
Just thought I'd put this on, so because he's going to keep asking me for putts, and he, so I thought I'd just put this on. Just saves me having to answer.
Well, hole 19 telling me that 169 to the middle. That pin is right on the front there, so it's probably playing slightly down. So it's probably about. I'm going to play it as a 160 club. But my lie is actually pretty good. It's set up, but it's balls way above my feet, so I've got to allow for a little bit of draw out of this, but wind's out the left as well. So I've got a 7-iron. I just got to be brave, really. Make sure I can try and hopefully get the strike out of it. Play for that little bit of draw. Hook, baby, hook, hook, hook a lot, please. That's bunker down there. Clip the tree. I'm hoping that's in the bunker because there's water down there as well.
You really thought you'd get 7-iron there, did you?
160. Playing 160. What are you zapping that at?
Just zapping the pin, and then I'm zapping the carry over that trap because that's quite important as well. It's playing with slope 144 to the pin, 149 down 5. So
yeah,
just got to make sure I carry the front edge really. Oh no.
Happy? A bit right?
A bit heavy, a bit right. It's okay.
Well, yeah, plenty
it wasn't
of
heavy. It felt heavy. I think it was. Middle of the green now.
From there, but we'll see. Got away with this because there's water just lurking in the corner there. It's clipped that tree. It could have easily spat it into there. Lie's not bad. And I'm actually in a good spot because I'm kind of below the hole. I've got a little bit of green to work with. I've got a 60-degree wedge because it's going to come out a little bit flatter in its lie when it lands. Scoot forward off the fringe. Shot, take that, uphill putt.
Downstream with all this water on this green. Yeah, downhill, bit out the right, I think.
Nicely nestled. Pretty good. Pretty good. You want to take halves?
No.
Halves and move on?
No.
No? Okay. What are you looking at there? You're assessing my situation.
No, just seeing how much water is there.
There's a bit there, isn't there?
A bit on the green. Do we want to move them or?
I don't think we can. There's nowhere to go, is there?
You can.
Where are you going to go?
I was going to give you a nice downhiller left to right.
I bet you were. Exactly what you were thinking.
Well done.
Paul, that is absolutely fine. You take yours away.
Really? Thank you.
Yep.
Very generous.
Well, I'm quite happy with a half there in the end of all that, and that's like, you know, especially when the greens are a little bit wet. You know, it's firm and straight a lot of the time. So Paul's good at those.
Cool. Right, next
all
hole.
flat.
This hole has changed over the years. I mean, you used to be able to get it around the corner, but I think now the trees are so high on the right that you've got to really play it as a 3-shot unless you want it a dangerous fade. So it's probably just going to be an iron, I think.
I was thinking about this hole as I was cleaning my clubs yesterday. Thinking, just accept that it's a 3-shotter. Because
yeah.
I always kind of think, oh yeah, batter it down the right, and you know, but I get in more trouble trying to go for it in 2 than I do, and I've never got there in 2. You know. So I like Paul's strategy. Nothing wrong with that. That is really good. Crikey, that's a good shot. It's come to play, hasn't he? Again. That's a very narrow slither you've just slipped it onto there, isn't it, really?
You're off your autopilot club, have you?
Well, if in doubt. Like that one?
Yeah, I mean, that's perfect. I mean, it's some height on it though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not the normal shot. Were you trying that, or was it just popped up?
I was just trying to hit a little high fader there.
Mm-hmm.
I generally call my shots after I've hit them.
Right, yes.
See what kind of comes out the bag, and then say,
yeah,
that's what I was trying to do.
That was a high cut, or that was that was a low top, or whatever. Whatever.
I had that on first, didn't we? Right, hole 19 saying I got 306 yards to the middle of that green, so I need to do some extra calculations. So I need to really get myself to what I would say is 100 yards, which is kind of perfect for my 56-degree wedge. So slightly into wind, but slightly downhill. So I'm gonna just hit. I'm gonna hit a 5-iron. And some of you will say, well, that's a bit short, but I'm quite comfy at either 56 or 50-degree wedge. So if I can get this down there anything between 180 and skip it down to 200, then we're fine. Oh my word, well out. Crikey. Oh, I'm up in the dunes again. I got a bit steep on that. That wasn't my best.
5-10 yards past Dan, so I'm gonna try hit a 4-iron down there and get a little bit closer down than what probably Dan wanted. Let's try and sting one down there.
Happy?
Yeah,
that's perfect. That's what I was trying to do.
Happy with that. Shot. Do you know, I didn't want. I had 306 to the pin.
Yeah.
And I wanted less than 100 in there, just because looking at where that sliver of that pin is.
Yeah.
But you don't want to. You don't want to be going in. You don't want to be going in with like a full pitching wedge in there, because that's the size of his head.
I was going to say, what is going on
You've
there?
seen the
Is that
size
a
of his
razor,
head?
do you think?
What's he got going on there? You think that's just hair, or is that just a muscled neck? What do you think?
I reckon that's a raven.
Is it? He's certainly got a bigger head than his mate over there, hasn't he?
This is a disaster.
It's
not great.
I mean, it could have been a lot worse. You're not far from the long rough there or the out of bounds, are you?
It's just left me an awful long way off an awfully tough lie for me to hack an 8-iron into this green, which was not the plan. I got an 8-iron, 150 yards-ish. Got to play for a bit of draw because it should play off that lie. Hook, 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 and fly that trap if you can. Get around it or something. That's okay, I'll take it. Kind of lipped out the bunker, really. What you got?
96. It's probably a full 58 for me, this one.
Okay.
From here. It's a little bit into wind.
You're going to chuck it into that back left corner with the pin.
It's a bit too much wind, actually. Just wonder what it is to run out through the back. 106. So I think it's just going to a little 52 and just flight it down a little bit so it doesn't get too much of this wind.
Ooh, well, nearly, wasn't it?
Took a bit too much off that.
Yeah, nearly. It's on that, caught that little shelf there. Oh, this is a tricky one. Not the greatest of lies, if I'm honest. I'm going to nestle down in the roughy stuff. And I want to get it kind of running out towards the hole. So I'm going to go with like a 50-degree wedge, kind of back foot it so I kind of trap it out of this sort of roughy stuff, and then hopefully get it to scoot kind of forward.
I like the look of that.
Get down there please, get down there. Go on, keep rolling. That's not bad. Probably saw a little run of mine as it came down there, didn't you?
Got a little idea.
Are you a ball watcher, Paul?
Yeah, you got it on greens, yeah, definitely.
Got to watch, yeah.
It's your best read, isn't it? Watching what somebody else's ball's done.
Completely agree with that. For those of you at home that don't do that enough, keep an eye on your playing partners when they're playing, because they can always give you a subtle little read as it kind of works down towards the cup. Yeah, really tidy that. It's one of those you don't want to mess about with, isn't it? Just nestle it down there. No heroes on the second hole.
Yeah.
Well done. All flat.
Yep.
There's been many a card wreck on the third. Just such a tough hole because even though on the card it only plays what off this tee probably 340. It's a slither, an absolute slither, and you've got to, especially today with this wind into, you've got to kind of be a bit aggressive off the tee, and then you're playing into a really tough green as well. So trouble all the way down the right hand side. It's red stake, and then the bank down the left hand side is actually bailout really. See, I think this club, this mini, is like a perfect club for this hole. What's it to get to that trap?
Well, I think it's 240 to get to the trap.
Okay.
So I want to try and hit a little one of these at about 230 really.
Yeah.
Into this wind should be.
Oh, what a dream. What a dream club. Yeah.
Probably a bit harder than I wanted, to be fair. It came out,
that.
Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but I'll take it.
It's like you hit this like high launchy, low spinning shot down there. You know? I don't know if that was intentional, but that's what it
I was trying to get it a bit lower than that, but it came out a bit higher than I wanted. But
yeah, but it's almost like you hit a bit more up on it, and no spin on that, was there? Something like that then, follow that.
Lovely.
Crikey, it's like we know what we're doing here.
Just copying me, aren't you?
That was literally the same shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think yours probably
mine
got
went
further.
7 yards further because I'm using the pure shot tee, which goes 7 yards further, so that's probably the difference there.
Yeah.
But good shot, well done.
Thanks. More than 7, Dan. It's 12.
12 paces.
100 yards.
That's like the perfect yardage, isn't it?
What?
Yours, 100 yards.
It's I wanted to hit 230, which is about right, whereas so I'm happy with the result there.
If I'm honest, 88 yards is not really my number.
Yeah, I'd quite like 88. Into a bit of breeze though.
Happy?
It's got to go, I think. Oh no.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Well, definitely.
Pin eye.
Good shot. 10 yards of wind brings me to 98 yards. I mean, I just feel like it's the 56. It's just the perfect 56.
What does that carry normally?
It's about a 100-yard club.
Yeah.
Out on the golf course, it's about 100 yards. I'm probably pumped up a little bit today because I'm playing against you, but
yeah,
right, it's gone a little bit further.
You brought it back to almost pin eye.
Just zapped it back to that point, didn't I?
The best bit about that,
out here, but, oh, there's one.
the best bit about that is you've probably given me the line now, which
That's
is great.
perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why would I not do that for you? Yeah, 9 under that guy, that American lad shot round here.
It's very good, isn't it?
In the clutch event, 63.
But I think then he.
Do you think it's a very Americanized course though? Do you not think it's like designed for them, really?
I don't think I've seen a course in America this narrow.
No.
If I'm honest, but then I've not played every course in America, but
No.
I think generally they're a bit more open.
Paul. Remember Oakwood?
Yeah.
That used to be quite a narrow track.
Yeah.
Sadly gone now, but that was narrow, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think this one's a bit more extreme, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe you're right. I think that one was narrow but shorter. This is narrow and
Still 7,000, isn't it?
Yeah. I got this just wiggling out of my right side. Don't know what you're seeing down there, Paul.
I was going to see what yours does and then make a decision on it.
Yeah, I thought that'd be the case. Do I look comfy with it?
Yeah, I was really happy when you pulled that out of the bag on the first.
Yeah, I bet you are.
And now I'm thinking, because normally you're Scotty, you don't normally miss you Scotty, and then... So maybe it's not the putters, maybe it's you.
Maybe it's all the practice I do with putting that
Do you?
allows that to happen. Maybe it's those hours and hours of on my putting green at home.
Do you? Really? I think that just wiggled a little bit left on you, so I'm going to go just left of centre on this. Just right of centre.
I was going to say right. But you're coming in at a slightly different angle. I didn't have to go round yours.
Crikey.
Oh, never any doubt, was it?
It's hard work,
Felt
isn't
like I
it?
gave you the read there.
It's hard work.
Can't believe I'm under par. Can we go in? Are we done?
You want to quit now,
We'll
do you?
finish it under par. Do you know, I think in all the times, because we used to play in the, so I used to be, sneakily used to be a member down here. So I went to Dutchy College in Cornwall, which was a cool little college, and did 2 years down here with a golf management course, I think I did. I'm not sure what.
Is that what they called it?
You covered an awful lot of managed
Basically,
golf.
you just played
covered
golf every day. That's all you did.
So we used to come down, obviously here was our home track. We didn't play the Nicholas very often, but we played more on the Kerno, which was the old course back then, I think. And then we played in the St Mellion amateur round here, which I think you did quite well a couple of times. Didn't you? Yeah. Well, 1 year I did quite well, but the best I've ever shot around this golf course is 1 under.
Is it really?
Ever.
Really? Ever?
Ever. But what's your best?
7 or 8 under.
Have you?
Yeah.
I thought you might have.
I have.
But yeah, 1
I
under.
mean,
I'm
they are
happy with
few and
1.
far between around here because it's
Hey?
so tough. It's so tough.
Yeah. But it is, yeah, I did, like you say, I'm happy at under par. Right, par 3, Paul.
Yep.
What we got? How far have you zapped
149 yards.
Okay, pin must be right at the front because it's 167 middle from here, 164 middle.
Into slightly off the right.
No wriggle room right, bit of bail on the left. But
Yeah, a
not
little
massively.
bit. Not much though these days. It's all grown in.
I love that.
Get there.
Be the number.
Go. Stay.
Be
Stay.
the number. Is how Sutton would
Some of
say.
these golf courses,
Be
you
the
don't. You
number
feel.
today.
You feel a bit bad when you take a divot, isn't it? It's one of these golf courses.
Feel you. Remember the 7. Remember the 7. Oh, don't drift left. Come on, kick it right a little bit. Oh.
Yeah, I like that. Well done.
Glad I went for the extra
Great shot.
club now on that line, based on that, because I managed to get there. Result. It's good, isn't it? Any time I think you hit this green, you're chuffed,
You're relieved, I think. Is the
relieved.
word.
Yeah, good word.
See all the
Oh, the cows.
see all the cows hiding.
Yeah. The cows know
They're very
what's coming, don't they?
sensible. They know there's
exactly
rain.
what's happening.
Should we be hiding? I mean, I guess.
I think because of the size of them and the amount of them, they've got to do it a bit earlier than probably we do. They don't have umbrellas, do they?
Yeah,
So,
I guess. Yeah.
they've gone for the early
Yeah.
exit. So yours pitched on the green and spun off. Mine
Yep.
pitched off the green and nudged on. So I'm going down as the stat there of hitting the green, and you're not.
Yeah.
Tough game, isn't it? Harsh. Can be harsh.
Life's not fair,
Kind of
Dan.
kicks you when you're down, doesn't it? This game.
It's not. Life is not fair.
No, it's not. You're right.
Got what I reckon 1%
in or
of. You probably take it out. Got 1% of break, which I reckon is going to give me about 8 inches.
Get a
Get
bit of
the
a hop,
strike
skip,
on
and a
that.
jump down there,
Yeah.
Paul. Take it away. Yeah, just hopped early.
I didn't get it.
It's interesting that you've read yours coming in from that way. I'm definitely seeing this wiggle that way.
Okay.
Yeah, it was one of those, wasn't it? It just didn't actually do anything at all.
Yeah. Can I have it?
Thanks. Yeah, it was a funny little putt that. Okay. Still all square. Happy days. The 5th hole. What we got, Paul? What are you seeing? How many yards are we seeing here?
I think you want to hit it about 230, 240.
Yeah. It's actually, as the crow would fly, it's 308 to the green.
What is it to carry the water?
Carry the water to about 188, 190, let's say, over the line of that tree in the distance.
Yeah. Probably going to hit forward, I think.
Oh, a little
Get down a little bit. Get down, 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 down.
Kick
down.
in,
Come on.
just buried itself a bit, didn't it? But
yeah. Probably a bit too far on that line. Perfect.
do you know, I was thinking, right, as I was teeing that up, I was thinking that John Daly used to play in this event, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, because...
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Because I'm pretty sure...
Anyone out there could confirm that in the comments.
Yeah,
That'd be great,
confirm that in the comments, but I'm pretty sure he winged one, wanged it up the left-hand side and like went out of bounds trying to go for the green from back
Well, if you go for the green, you'd have to go
way left.
See the tallest tree there? You'd have to go. It's probably just left edge of that. So it's a ridiculous shot to take on, especially when you look at what the green built like as well. But
I'm thinking to myself, why would he have played in this event? But he must have been something to do with Benson Hedges. Because he's a big smoker, isn't he? Big drinker.
Big smoker.
I reckon B&H you've got in here.
To be fair, I mean, what a great advert for B&H that he would be, yeah?
I mean, he'd be hitting shots in the fields with fag in his mouth.
Yeah, perfect. Isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably my favourite hole on this golf course. If you look back at what you've got to hit over to this sort of small fairway here, and then your next shot you're faced with onto that green, and it's a really thin green, quite long but really thin, and you got it a really perfect. Like my tee shots was a good tee shot because it's safe, but now I've got a really tough shot into this thin green off of a bank out of the rough. So it's a great golf hole. This I hit a little wedge from 120, I think. Come down.
That's fine, you can get the putter onto that.
I'll take that from here.
No dramas.
It's a long way from the hole, but it's safe.
106 downwind. 6 downwind. I mean, it should be a perfect 56 as far as I'm concerned. I definitely don't want to have one hop and go over the back here, because that is dead. Anything short will run into that swale, so this is precision required. Just right at that flag is the ideal scenario. Be the club, please.
Oh yeah. Very good. Great shot that.
Thank you. Happy?
Not really. There's definitely an argument to chip this.
I was going to say, you could almost chip that. How'd you want it left?
It's got so much break at the start here. I've almost got to go on the fringe. Just going to try and miss the fringe.
This is always moving out the right, isn't it? The whole
I'm
way
hoping
down
it's going to have enough speed just to hold over this bit without shoving it too far left. Kicked it off the fringe. Just caught the fringe and flicked it left.
Killed it as well.
Probably should have chipped it, but
I think you're probably better off chipping it, to be honest with you.
Might not be allowed to come back if I chip it off the screen.
No, let's not do that. I do like coming down here, so you leaving fresh divots on the 5th green is not ideal, is it? Try and put you out of your misery, shall we? Oh,
well done. Well done you.
Thank you. You can have that, Paul, for
Well
your
done.
par.
Good birdie.
Very good. 2-putt stat.
I've got rather warm all of a sudden.
Hasn't it? 435 off the tips, probably 417 from here. But playing all uphill.
Yeah.
Water down the right.
Probably add 30 yards to that with the
you can
slope.
add. I think it's playing closer to 440, 450 up the hill.
Yeah.
Where's that wind, Paul?
I'd say down and a little bit off the left. If anything. Not much though, mostly down.
Chase up there then, please. Get lucky. Get lucky with the bounce.
Yeah, it's come out. What's that driver you got there?
Yeah.
Huh?
Everybody wants it when they hear it and see it.
What is
Everybody
it?
wants it. Well, a little Oximity pull.
That's like one of those Cobra. Was there a Cobra
Correct.
thing?
Remember the one that
had?
saved my life? That Cobra saved my driving game. Similar, but better.
You won't ever see the right side of the golf course with that, will you?
Oh, I don't want to see the right side of the golf
You
course.
can't. You can't see it. Wowzers.
Yeah.
Hey, what shaft you got in there?
The thing,
X.
what
It's
you got
not
to think
X.
about, yes, X.
It's not
What you,
X,
it
look
is
at
X. It's a lightweight X. But what you got to think about is, as you get that club face closing down, you can get extra ball speed. Don't tell
You've got to
anyone.
wait like 6.5 years for the face to close because it's so
Don't
beyond.
worry about it. All right. Like that. Like that. Yeah, tidy that now. Nice little friendly members bounce in the middle of that fairway.
168, but playing 177 uphill, downwind. So probably a 7-iron for me because it's downwind. Normally it would be a 6, but I don't want to go long here either. There's it's on the bottom tier, this flag, and long of it is not great. I think there's a little bit of a hollow behind the back there, so definitely want to be keeping it short.
Yeah, very smart play that up the left. It should kick in a bit from there. Yep, got it. Got a little bit of movement.
Happy with
to
that. Just should be pin high if I got the numbers right, and just a little bit left of the stick, so should be right.
So normally I would say that I'm a club long shorter than Paul off with the irons, definitely. So, but with that in mind, I'm coming out of the rough, so I'm going to hit the same club because we're basically in the same spot. So just got a feeling it's going to just hop a little bit forward out of this lie. Just go
Has it
forward
jumped?
a little bit. Sit there, sit there, sit there, sit there, sit there, sit there.
Looked like it jumped a bit, did it?
Did I? To be fair, I caught it a little bit clean.
It's okay though. It's
So
back fringe.
Wasn't expecting as much jump, but I definitely got a little bit from it. It did well, put it that way. Putting this one because it's nice fringe, kind of doing a little bit of break, flatten out at the beginning, at the top of this hill, and then it'll break that way. So I'm giving this a good foot or so out to the right, or slightly uphill. Travel ball.
Okay.
Yep, that did well. Good pace of putt that for me. That's okay.
Yeah, please. Yeah, all good.
These greens are, I know that we're at the time of year now where they should be good, but they're pretty damn good, aren't they? Considering the rain we've just had before we teed off.
Yeah.
Big day here tomorrow. Big shout out to Steve Bristow. Steve Bristow Golf Day.
Also known as Eric.
Also known as Eric. A great guy. Played a bit of golf with him over the years in his in the PGA Alliance. Big supporter of Pro-Ams. Anyway, so we wish him all the best for his day.
You need a new kitchen, do you?
Yeah, I could do a new worktop.
You're doing the little shout out for the new kitchen.
Tried to swing on you, didn't it?
Too hard. Too hard.
It's a good putt, and you can take that away.
Thank you.
Moving along quite swiftly. Still one. Ooh. 470 off this tee. It's not the longest par 5 on the card, but it is. Oh no, it's left off that tee. Keeping all my stats, you see, with hole 19. So really, the narrow pinch point on this hole there is like 215 yards. Gets you to the narrow point, which leaves you like 240 in. So, it's one of those, isn't it, where I'm just going to play it as a. He's gone mini. Paul's gone mini. Paul's gone mini. Normally I'd be standing up here and whopping driver, but I don't really see a point. Just Then again, we're not I don't ever we're normally off this tee. We're not normally off this tee, are we? We're normally back there.
Normally back a bit, but I don't think it plays any easier off here.
No, I
pinches,
think it
still pinches at
the
a
more
point
narrower spot. You know, 4-iron down there and hope for the best, I think. Sit. Sit, sit, sit. Sit. That's water,
did it reach it? It went bloody miles,
yeah,
what did you hit?
it went miles down there.
What did you hit?
4-iron I hit. I pulled it for a start. I think it's over the mound and hit the cart path and then in the water, I think.
I mean, on a... there might be a bit of room over that mound, I don't know.
I don't know, I just think you're going into the pinch point there. It's gone a bit further than I was expecting it to go, if I'm honest. But I did pull it. So it
yeah, it's 202 to the top of that mound.
202? Yeah, I don't know, downwind, maybe that's probably the wrong club.
Yeah, but I don't think you were expected to go that far. I think you maybe misjudged the wind, maybe.
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to miss left. If anything, I was going to miss it up bail off the right a bit. Yeah, that's lovely. That's so good.
Go on, run hard. Run.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's spot on now.
Stop.
Hold there, hold there. Yeah, it's really good. Crikey. So, let's plot, shall we? I'm very lucky in the fact that I've found it. I want to get into that corner there, which is 186 yards, which leaves me 63 yards. So, I've got... I want to get it to like 100 yards would be perfect there. So I only need to get 150 yards up the right hand side with a little bit of draw out there. I'm just going to hit an 8-iron. I'm also going to have a quick look at where that flag is because this is a nasty green. That pin looks middle to front-ish. And it's kind of middle to left as well. So it's anywhere right is not a bad position to be. And I'm trying to keep it just almost like hopefully draw it off this lie. Oh, this is dangerous, isn't it? I'll be in the ditch if you can't find me, alright? That's done really well. Come on out of there, spit it out.
Shot from there.
Spit it out. Okay, we'll take it. It's not bad.
Quite annoying. There's big trees here in the way, so I'm going to have to try and shape something from 218 but uphill, so 227 to the pin. I don't think I've got a club that can really pull that shot off, so what I'm going to try and do is maybe shape a 5-iron up just to come up just short right and then just chip it on and try and make birdie that way. A bit fat.
That'll do you though,
Should
won't
do
it?
alright though. Go on, chase up there. Oh no, soft bounce.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Chipping a putt from there.
Yeah, it's such a tough hole to get in the right place to be able to go at this. It's almost never worth trying to take it on off the tee. You're better off just hitting a 6-iron off the tee, I think. Just, if you did that 100 times, I think you'd probably get a better average score than ever trying to hit it through this ridiculously tight gap here.
The thing with it is if you were probably, like if you think, how far did you have in there?
218.
218. So you go with 6-iron back there, you can get height of a forward over the top pretty much, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You're almost too close to this tree here. So
They're quite tall, those trees.
yeah.
No, it's not worth the risk, I don't think.
So this pin is right on the front, but it's like a little bowl. So anything just a little bit past it should trickle back. I've got 107 yards, probably playing closer to 110 with this slope uphill. Coming out of a bit of rough, so it's going to jump a little bit. So I'm going to play it as like a 100-yard club, which is my 56. So go a little bit long. I'm going to keep it a little bit right as well. So I try and avoid that trap on the left. I don't quite get it. Oh, come down, 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 down. It's flown. Come back down, please. Oh no, that's a treacherous putt now. It just hopped. As soon as I hit it, I thought, oh, that's long.
Not ideal. I caught that one a little heavy, that second shot, and it's left me in a bit of a tricky place. I got 42 yards, and I was hoping to be, I don't know, another 20, 30 yards further up with just a little chip from the upslope. But now I've got to got a delicate pitch with no green to work with a yardage that really isn't going to generate much spin. So sit, 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 sit. Come back then, come back, come on. Come back, come back, come back. Not too bad.
Almost like you knew what you were doing there, Paul, you know? That was a very good shot in there. It got up by my pitch mark here.
I saw where it was, yeah.
And then
didn't need much
back.
more, did it, to
No,
be completely in trouble.
Oh my goodness, this putt's going to make me look so silly down here, I think. It's where you need a caddy to help you with
You've got, I mean, in theory, you've got a 3-foot putt, haven't you?
I know, it's
because you need to, all you need to do is move the ball 3 foot, and it's going to do, the rest is just going to be done by the slope.
Yeah, I'm worried about the line, because I think once it gets rolling, I saw yours kind of didn't want to go that way, so I'm not going to play a lot in it. Now it's about the line, isn't it?
Yeah, well done.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Well done. You can have that.
Thank you. I just saw it kind of wanting to either go that way or that way, so I went kind of straightish. Well, I'll take my par, to be fair, because it was looking a bit shaky off the tee, wasn't it?
Quite a bit of movement on this one.
Yeah, I would say you're right.
Stay.
Stay up. Okay, take it away.
Oh,
Massive swing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, still one. And some good news from the channel point of view. The What's in the Bag video, which this is going to be aired a lot beyond that, should we say, but the What's in the Bag video is currently at number 1 out of 10. So thank you very much for everyone tuning in for the What's in the Bag, of which this is the bag and this is what we're using. So thank you. 8th hole then, one little drop hole. 120 yards it's playing maybe 3 or 5 yards down, but into wind, so we got it playing at about 125 to 130, so I just got a wedge. Drift a bit right, please. Stop. Stay there. So there's a subtle, I wouldn't say a full Mackenzie, but there's a subtle Mackenzie in the middle of this green.
I think it's a Mackenzie there.
You'd say it's caught?
Yeah, when you get there, you have a look at it, I think you'll be quite impressed.
Like a Mackenzie Junior.
You didn't quite catch that, did you? But it didn't sound like it was.
No, it was a little on the cleaner side than I would like, but then I always find that if I hit it clean, it generally goes pretty straight.
Yeah, but it does have a lot of spin though.
Yeah, it does.
Which we just saw.
Turn over hard. Turn over, turn over, turn over, turn over. That was brave, Paul.
Yeah,
very brave.
The wind had just dropped then, and I hit it a lot easier than I was initially intending. I think.
Yeah.
It's caught me out there.
I'm looking at this screen. It looks like a lab putter now.
Yeah.
What do you think? The shape of it.
It looks like your copy.
Or
your lab copy.
Or my Odyssey. Right. Okay. Back up the hill that I've just come down. Probably swinging off that trap on the left there, I would say, the shoulder there. So, all about pace, this putt really. Which I don't feel like I've got. It was all uphill to that hole. So, not got that right, have I?
Tricky this one, it's really, really thick rough. I don't know if it's gonna, I think it's gonna come out dead, so I have to play it a little bit harder.
Okay.
Than what I would like to from here.
Yeah, you're right. Well executed.
Happy with the distance, not happy with the line.
No. Taking halves?
No.
No. I feel like you had a full board meeting in your head there.
I did. I had a lot going on then for a minute, and I thought I think you're going to hold yours, but I need some practice at this range.
Calculations going on. Paul's thinking about the next tournament and how much practice he can get
I
in
need
for
to
that.
practice a few of these. Actually, I will take halves if you want it. Do you want it?
You want halves, do you?
Yeah, I'm happy with halves. Do you want it?
Take halves then.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the longer putt.
Yeah, I don't like the look of this one.
You don't like the look of it? I didn't like the look of mine either. Right, Okay, halves it is. Match remains 1 up to DH. The 9th hole. I think as it's growing up over the years, the trees on the right and things like that, it just gets more and more beautiful, this hole. But it's only 400 yard hole. There's a bunker down the right hand side there, which is kind of where you're trying to flirt with. So that's only like 210 to probably carry that today, and then it's like 260 if you run out of fairway. So I'm going to try and float a 3-wood down there, try and hug it over that trap if I can. So I think I've got it there, really. Yeah, I think that's
Lovely
perfect.
shot, that.
Absolutely perfect. You going mini or you going forward?
Mini.
Mini.
Oh, hello.
That is tiger line.
That's in trouble.
Don't know what's over there. I don't know if that's
There's a bank.
driver.
Is out of bounds.
Yeah, driver
lot.
gets you carrying that.
Provisional.
Mini.
No, I don't even drivers carrying on that line.
Oh, really?
2 provisional.
Yeah, that's the line with that club. It's really good.
It's not good.
No, I think that's a good line, that second one. But
232. No, 132. Still not great from here. Like the lie's not great either. Sat right down. I'm going to go with wedge. Maybe just play it a bit left of the stick. Go up to 9, I think, because it's going to come out so dead with this lie. Oh,
yeah,
get
it's
on
good.
the front.
Just down the left-hand side. Yeah, nice. That's on the
Did
green.
it right, actually.
That's actually really good. It's putting uphill. Got it just shy of pin eye. Happy with that. 128. Slightly uphill, playing 130, but it is downwind. Oh, I'm right in between clubs. I'm going to just take I'm going to take off a little bit off a wedge. Well, I'm going to play it, yeah, just a smooth wedge, and more middle of the green area. There's a bit left. Go on up, you get back there. Stay.
Commercial is what they call that.
Well, it's not really a pin to be kind of rattling it at, is it?
No.
You know?
I'm not saying commercial's
Because-
negative, but it's,
No. And
it's,
also, do you know what else was rattling through my brain there? Is the fact that you're in the bunda.
you're thinking that's 2 up.
Let's say I
He's-
get a bit excited.
He's already thinking he's 2 up, stood on the 10th tee,
No,
and now he's like, ooh,
no. I was thinking,
ooh.
don't get too excited here and go firing at the flag, and then miss short side yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, short side yourself, and then not get up and down, and then lose the hole to a par.
Yeah.
Because he's in the bunda, and then you know. Anyway,
And you
Bit
that
negative,
was all
but,
going
you
through
know.
your head whilst you were talking us through what club you were going to hit.
yeah, but and also you got to put you got to back yourself when it comes to the putter, haven't you?
Yeah, well, yeah, I should. If I was you, I'd definitely be doing that. Yeah.
exactly. Paul, how you want this?
You can take it out.
Oh, he's got it. What a birdie! And it had like a little splash as well.
Yeah, like it got into a swimming pool.
Oh my word! What a birdie that is. Had everything going on with that, didn't it? It had full walk, like fatal first step, and splash out of the jungle.
I mean, the positive to take from that is you've got an idea of what the line is now.
Wow, I was so engrossed in the ball's roll.
You just forgot to look.
Focused on the line of that. You said 3 foot on break, but yeah, okay. Just hit it too hard through the break. Too hard through the break. Good
Yeah, you
birdie.
probably had the right
and that's-
line, didn't you? It's finished probably.
Huh? It
behind
was
the
the
hole,
right line,
yeah.
yeah, but it's all flat after 9 holes.
Yeah,
Good birdie that. Well done.
thank you.
Sorry to interrupt the video. Hope you're enjoying the golf that we're bringing you today. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It makes a massive difference to the channel. And for those of you that are coming back to the channel, welcome back. We're at St Mellion Golf Club, which is a beautiful golf course down here in Cornwall. But with that in mind, let's get back to the golf. 412, this beautiful 10th hole. Pretty straight down, but on the sort of the way in which it plays, it does drift a little bit from left to right down towards the green, water down the right hand side, bank up the left, mini driver come out for pull.
To carry that tree,
Yeah.
it's on the right there, it should just carry it, but it does bring it into play with this club.
Okay.
But then I'm thinking if it hits the tree, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
You just got to be accurate on this hole.
And that is what that is, accurate.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good down there. Like that?
Yeah, I love that.
You like that, Paul?
Quite impressive, that, isn't it?
You think that then?
It's good. So you got a draw going now. Is that what you're thinking off the tee?
Yeah, well, it just, I feel like, you know, when I sometimes can hit that little squeezy one to the right when I'm a bit anxious, like I would, you know, I've got just as much opportunity to a normal driver, and I could leak it right as much as I naturally draw it. I just feel with that, I stand there with confidence that I'm not going to lose it right, because if you look at my stats, I miss as much right than I do left, even though I'm a drawer, because I'm fearing left all the time. So that, I feel like I can aim a bit further right and just hit it and not worry about it going right.
Pretty sure his French guy, coach, told him to play with a fade, because that's how his weight transfer worked. So 147. Theory 9-iron should be perfect, but you don't want to go long here. Just going to move this away from the sprinkler here a little bit. Get there. Get there. Go!
Oh, it did.
It's right on the limit
right,
for that club, so but I'll take that
because
because it's short of the pin. You go long there, you create problems for yourself.
121, 120 into wind. I've got wedge, but I don't really want to go long here. Oh, spin on that, please. Don't go long. Stop. Stop. Yeah, that'll do, mate. Straightforward. Loving the new bag sun mounting combo going on with the trolley as well. This is kind of the bag that I wanted for on the trolley, because it's a 14-way divider, so you can spread all your clubs out. It's got the waterproofness. It's a carry bag, so if you do get to a position where you turn up at the course and you've got to carry, you've got a bag that you can carry. But I think it's big enough to cope with the trolley, fill it up, everything you want.
Go, go.
Oh, it just wiggled off the edge, doesn't it?
I didn't see it doing anything, that one. It just broke a little bit right.
Got to move out that left side. Yours was more straight up the hill, wasn't it? But let's see it wiggling that way. Slightly uphill as well. Oh,
I've hit it.
Oh, I've not hit it.
Good line.
It was right in the middle, wasn't it? Ah, that is disappointing.
171 playing 160.
The signature hole, which is the 11th here on the Nicholas course. This is the par 3 down the hill. Feels, you said feels Augusta, doesn't it?
It is, I mean,
The reverse.
it's obviously longer than the 12-foot Augusta.
Yeah.
But you know, when you look at it here visually, it looks kind of similar, but you've got a bit of a bailout at the back here, whereas I don't think you have at Augusta.
No.
But you've certainly got the same trouble at the front that you've got at Augusta.
Water in the bunkers.
Yeah.
What did you say it is yardage?
It's 171 playing 160 with slope, but we're straight into wind, so I'm going to go 7-iron.
Yeah.
It's probably playing its yardage.
Okay. Oh, he's coming at me now, isn't he? Crikey.
Just needs, it's all about the numbers.
Get in the hole.
Numbers were right.
Is that clambered on?
It's pin eye,
right
isn't
next
it?
to the flag.
Pin eye.
It's pin eye.
Just clambered on.
No, I couldn't see
Listen
it
to
down
it,
in
eh?
the shadow. Did you get that
Just
full?
clambered on.
Did you get that full?
It was a nice one. Nice, perfect 7-iron.
So I'm going to go with one more based on our historic numbers.
Slightly weaker lofts, and your Mizuno's, Dan, are they?
No, yours are just a fraction stronger, maybe 2 degrees stronger.
As in weaker than mine, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've tried to cut that and then I've
Needs to come down.
started it too far right.
Sit. It's in that little hollow at the back.
That is nasty. That is nasty. That, you see that shot there? That's the sort of shot I would get with the driver.
Yeah, I think there you were in between clubs, weren't you? I think
Yeah, I'm trying to hit a little
probably
cut.
if you had stronger lofts, then it's probably half a club more, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I just think that was your situation of getting a
But,
in between
but
club.
what I'm saying is, like,
yardage.
I'm trying to cut it, but my start position needs to be left of the flag, and I've got it starting right at the flag.
Yeah,
That's my slight issue there. I got basically,
I know what to do.
yeah, it was a floppy flopper, but it's either I can go a little 50 into this area here, or it's a 60 all the way, isn't it?
When you say all the way, what do you mean?
Well,
all
kill
the
it
way to the
into-
green.
Yeah, to the green here. Like kill it here. 60 to here.
The spot
I think
picked, yeah,
the 60 there kills it too much.
I think, yeah, maybe I was thinking, like for me, a 58 there is what my first instinct of how to play that.
Yeah, I think 50 degrees shoots out too much.
Go. Just came out dead.
Yeah, absolutely dead. I actually think the problem with this, based on where the pin is, you cannot go long. Like long is
Yeah.
dead. You've got no, whether you miss it left or right or even long there, you really. But on the flip side is the putt should be from down here, not left up there.
Very
way.
good.
That's all I wanted to do was
Easy
ask
up and down,
you
eh?
the question, really. And you've got the read.
Well,
You
it's
know.
a slightly different angle.
I needed to ask you to hole it because I needed you to win it. I didn't want to give it to you.
I'm glad you did, because it feels better now.
Feel a bit more confident.
Well, holding, making a birdie.
Yeah, and going one up.
Yeah.
So-
You come away feeling good because you hold your putt, made a par.
Well
Come
done,
away
mate.
feeling good because I made a
Positive.
birdie.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy.
There's a lot of happiness going on here right now. A lot of happiness.
Yeah, I was just saying, I just looking at your putt as it just toppled in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's something I think a lot of, like, I've changed my perspective on putting recently from listening to a guy called Scott Fawcett, and he's like, stop trying to make putts outside of 10 or 12 feet. He said just roll them, just get them dead weight to the hole, so that if you have like a shot pattern with your putting, your shot pattern would be centered over the hole instead of all this, get it 18 inches past or a foot past or whatever. He's like, if you intentionally try and roll the ball that far past,
Yeah.
and you overhit it slightly, you're going to have 4 or 5 feet coming back. Whereas if you try and get it level with the hole, you're going to have maybe 3 feet coming back.
Right.
And he's saying that the probability of you holding a putt outside 10 foot is way against you anyway. So he's like, stop trying to hold them, as in trying to race them past. Just get them dead weight. So if they do go in, just like you did on yours there, if they do in, they're just falling in. It makes the hole bigger, because the slower the ball is approaching the hole, the more of the hole it's going to accept. So yeah, it's just quite interesting.
I get that for like stroke play, but when you're in a situation like that where you're like there and I've got to hole it, like you're going to see a lot of players being a little bit more aggressive, aren't you?
You
And
do,
taking
but then
it
you
from
get that on the flip side, like your putt you had on 9.
Yeah.
I mean, you just smashed that. It probably didn't have even hit the. You would have to hit the hole absolutely spot on for that to go in.
Yeah.
Like, you actually picked a really good line for that, but you're then racing it 5-6 foot past.
Yeah.
And then your line's incorrect.
Yeah, agree with that as well. Right, hole 19 is telling me that this is a 540 yard par 5 off this tee here. There is a back tee at the top there. This is a stunner. Water all the way down the right hand side. It's brutally tough. There's water at the front of the green. It all runs downhill, some dog leg around from left to right, and it's just kind of goes signature hole, doesn't it, really? This one. This is the signature par 5 hole.
Problem with this golf course is too many
good
holes that
holes.
could be signature holes.
I know.
I just think you could pick 6 or 7 and go, yeah, that could be a signature hole.
Yeah.
And certainly this one and this one is just, these par 3 and a par 5, you won't find any better
No.
You might find par 3s out there that are as good as that, but I don't think you'll find any that are better than these. They're just amazing. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Yeah, that's coming back
Soft.
a bit, isn't it? Stop!
In. Oof, got the rights going with this. I don't normally have that. You don't need to worry about right with that club.
Hey?
You don't need to worry about right with that club.
No.
Goes good then, doesn't it?
Do you think Scott would have been happy with that?
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah. You, tell you what, Paul, let me
Do you want to get it? Do you? Get on
I'll
then.
get down there. I'm a bit younger than you, and I've got
Do you want a club?
fresh shoes on. The old
Do you want a club?
58 would be lovely.
It's got low bounce. Is that gonna be alright?
Perfect.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's probably still on me, hasn't it? Based on where we are. Hole 19 saying I've got 300 yards to the middle of the green. So again, 200 yards leaves me 100 yards. So I'm going to hit a 4-iron down there. And funnel one down there. A little punchy stinger. Yes. Up the left a little bit, but
Chat.
it's just a tough hole. Tough hole.
To work on my drop in, I've got a massive tuff behind it now. I'm going to hit a 5-iron and try and see if I can get it out of this lie. Yeah, it came out
Happy?
good.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine there. 115 into the breeze. Oh, this is it's in between clubs again. Every shot feels like 110. The 50-degree wedge isn't getting there. The big number here is it's 128 to get over the back of the green, or 125 with this downhill. But that wind is slightly into, so I'm going to go with just a nice smooth wedge. That was smooth. Please don't spin too much on me. Yeah, that was nice.
He's left me a little bit of room there, hasn't he? Probably needs to go in. Just got to avoid that tree as well, because for a little knockdown, got a little knockdown wedge and trajectory I want to hit it, it's probably going to interfere with that tree, so just got to be careful. Maybe just keep it a little bit left of the stick, if anything. Nah. Pin eye then. Not a bad shot, but looks pretty average compared to yours there, Dan. Should come off the right.
I'm liking the little touch on your arm there, little DHG Media
Like that, yeah.
promotion. I like to see them shirts still floating around.
Yeah.
Should have got them on these shirts, really.
Should have.
Schoolboy error. Just look at that as you work your way out. It's like just carve the hole out of this beautiful pine forest with a river like running down the left-hand side.
Well read.
Early tut.
Read it
Early
off
tut.
the right and it comes off the left.
Take it away. That
Well done.
your 6, is
Yeah,
it?
you're good.
We're good.
There it is.
Not a bad little birdie, that.
Well done,
actually.
yeah, good birdie that.
Right, that is
square?
all flat.
Game on.
Proper slogging match, innit?
Yeah. Well, you said it had to last to the 18th. That's what you said,
Yeah,
didn't you?
we've got to
You
see the
wanted
whole
18
go-
holes.
Make sure
in.
everyone gets to see the whole golf course.
Make sure you get a couple in the hazards and let me back in, is what you
Yeah.
said.
400
Yeah, 400
yards.
exactly, isn't it?
Huh?
400 exactly.
400 yards off this tee. Yeah.
Good hole.
Yeah, it's a really good hole, especially off this tee.
Wind is out the left.
Out the left.
Yeah.
Okay. Not into then, it feels into.
Slightly hurting, but not a huge amount.
Go on and get down there. Get down there. Chase.
Good days.
Hey?
Goes well, doesn't it? Huh?
Yeah, of course it does. Hang on a minute, I didn't bring you off this back tee for you to rep the old Mini out. Huh? We brought you back here so you'd actually get the old big stick out and rattle one down there. Come on, big boy.
It's fine. I've got a plan.
Yeah, it'll be fine with that club, won't it? Absolutely fine. Down the right hand
It's a bit
side.
right again, isn't it? It's favouring the right, which is...
Yeah, you have got that. Have you just tweaked around? You've been over tweaking with those settings.
I thought I made it more upright, which should make it go left.
There you go. You got one of them reversible ferrule.
That's it. Left-handed sleeve.
Left-handed sleeve.
You remember that?
I do.
Apparently it's not a thing.
No, I know.
We were convinced that I'd got a left-handed sleeve, and every time I was making it lower, loft, it was actually making it higher.
Yeah.
But apparently, we saw in the comments, didn't they, that they don't make left-handed sleeves.
But having said that, Titleist might not make a left-handed sleeve, but there's some bodge jobs that you bought off eBay.
It might
have been a left-handed sleeve.
That's a tailor-made sleeve, so maybe they do a left-handed tailor-made sleeve, don't
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows? This is hard work from here. Ooh.
This is why you should have hit driver, because you get a bit further up.
Dude, but it's just narrow golf hole, isn't it?
Yeah. It is a narrow golf hole, but you wanted to go off a back tee, so...
Yeah, well... There's such a good hole off those backs. 170 into wind from a lie that looks like it's going to come out dead. So I'm going to go 6 iron.
To a front pin.
To a front pin, which is a good job because I don't think I can get it to the back pin today.
No. I'd be looking at that cut, that road, clattering it in off the road.
Yeah. Oh, might be on the road that.
Yeah, it's on the road.
Probably bunker. Oh, hit something. Oh, hello.
Don't tell me that's hit the green.
I'm not sure where that's ended up. Short, I think.
Yeah. Shh. General cheating in the back. General cheating.
It was a bit loose, so I'm just tightening it up.
Yeah,
right?
I see that. 140. It's into wind, isn't it? It's got to be playing slightly into wind, even though off the tee it felt like it was maybe a little bit more out the left. 140 yards. That's a 9 iron for me, but with this wind I'm going to go with 8. You happy now, Paul? You clicked in? I was trying to draw it in, I've leaked it right.
Talking of that road, are you kidding me? How do you get them to bounce left off roads? Is it like some sort of spin, or is it some sort of luck that you got, or what is that?
Honestly, I have nothing but a little bit of embarrassment. There's a combo there, there's a little bit of embarrassment, but a little bit of joy to go with it. And it probably is more joyful in the fact of Paul's reaction. Oh my lordy, what's gone on here?
Just want to clear this up. Like, so Dan's has landed on the path and kicked on towards the green. Mine's caught the path and it's rolled all the way down.
Nothing changes,
now,
does it? I'm still caddying for him.
Well, dead.
I mean, the good thing is you get free relief, because you're in what I would call a 1730s
path,
horse track. There's obviously a popular spot, because I found another one.
Yeah. You think this is an old track?
You're in here with all the Wilson players.
You think this is an old track, or what is it?
It's an old track. Paul, just take...
Okay, well, it's gravelled, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
it's all gravelled.
I think that's the nearest point, no nearer.
Yeah, I think
because you've got to take stance here, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you get a club from here.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's not a bad lie, actually.
Well, I can get that tee out. It stays there. All right, so just
popular spot down here, I think, Paul.
Wedge it up over the tree, through the windmill, onto the green, hold the putt, yeah? Straightforward. Ooh!
Middle stumped it.
Tree, rock.
Yeah. If you hold that, you got a chance.
Thanks. It's got nothing, have I?
I reckon this is a tougher shot now.
Well, they are 90% air, aren't they, these branches? So you should, in theory, 9 times out of 10, should go through, shouldn't it? Because I need the loft to get it to land on the screen. Oh, maybe it is 90% air. Stop, stop.
Spin. Oh, it did spin. Good shot from there, really. Shall I have a little putt whilst you're
yeah.
Just meandering your way up the hill.
Okay,
I've done a bit of nestling there. Happy with that?
4.
And I'll give you your bogey.
Thanks, cheers.
All right. Cut back to 1.
Who puts a path there anyway?
I don't know, Paul.
Stupid place for a path.
I think send Jack an email.
Jack put it there, does he?
He'll be in a happy mood at the moment. He's just had the memorial. The 14th hole is a par 3. We've got 170, what did you say?
Playing 174.
Playing 174. 171, playing 174. That wind feels like it should be helping. And it should be, well, that flag is definitely flapping downwards, isn't it? 74, we got 7. It's one of those in-betweeners again for me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh? Do you know what? I feel like...
Feel strong?
I feel like I need to, I'm gonna put my big boy pants on for this shot and go the club, the 7-iron, and try and work it in there. Hook, baby, hook. Hook like you've never hooked before. Kick.
Yeah, good club. That's 7, was it?
7, Paul.
Wow.
I don't know if I found some inner strength there or something, but I'm a little shocked that that's got all the way there based on the fact that you're hitting 7. Oh, I love it.
Come on then.
Number today, get in the hole. Please be the first hole in one on the channel. Get in.
Don't.
Get in.
Fuck. Is it gone in?
Please tell me that's in. Tell me that's in.
I hope not.
I hope it is.
I
You are
hope
buying
not.
everybody who is a subscriber. That's
No, I can still see. I can still see it.
51,000 people.
No, I can still see
a
it.
drink if that is in.
Yeah, I
All
can
right,
still
you
see
turn
it.
up. I will open the tab at Churston and you can come and have a little drinky with Paul. Who's taking out the steps?
Jack.
Oh,
You walk
a
down the
double
bank though,
walk.
you idiot.
good
Walk
shot
down-
by the way. Well done.
Thanks. No, it's missed the pin.
Well, I'll be honest. It's not hit the flag. The flag
Yeah.
itself. Maybe it did. Cracking shot though.
Thank you.
If it was in that pitch mark, I'd probably give it to you.
Thanks.
Right club, wasn't it? Did you take a bit off of it or did you hit it full?
Just smooth, very smooth.
Yeah. The difficulty is with, your man Steve or whatever he's called. Who's the marginal gains guy?
Yeah. No, he's not
Steve?
marginal gains.
Huh?
He's not marginal gains. He's Decade Golf.
Oh, Decade Golf. What's his name?
Scott.
Scott.
It's not Steve.
So if he's telling me to die this into the front door here, right, when this has got to go really, this is a must make, this is the problem, isn't it? Like, if I leave this a smidge short, there's no future, is there?
It's your dilemma.
Stay on that line.
See,
See, Scott is...
you blame Scott for that.
Well, it's short, isn't it? There's no chance of that
Great
going
putt
in.
though. It's a great putt.
It's a very good putt for a medal. Good 3 in a medal. Take the 3 in the medal. I don't think it's going to be good enough for the half. Well done. Good
Thank you.
birdie. Wow, that's 2 very good 2s on the par 3s on this
Thank you.
back 9. He goes
All
one
square?
up. Is that? Oh no, all square.
Yeah.
Okay.
Game on.
I'm going up where the steps used to be. Probably quite an underrated hole, this one.
Yep. I think so. Great hole though. It's
Again,
we were just saying on the way up, weren't we? It's just such a great finish here.
just the problem with it is there's so many good holes. Like every
Yeah.
hole out here, if you put any hole out on another golf course, it is their standalone hole. But because it blends in with all the holes out here, it maybe these last 4 holes get a bit lost as the last 4, rather than individually placed. But yeah. Anyway, Paul's got the driver out, which is a rare sight, but lovely to see. Wind's a little into out the left, so this is a tough hole. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Yeah, really good. Chase up there, go on.
Great, isn't it? It just goes dead straight, that thing. It's almost as accurate as your bloody 5 wood, isn't it? Huh?
It's a good weapon,
Have you found your driver version of the 5 wood?
Well, so if you take away the offset bit, as in the mindset of the offset bit, so what people don't realise is, and what they're talking about, is that throughout your whole iron set, you get this progressive offset. So you always start with very little offset, if anything, onset with your wedges, and then as you blend through the set, you become more offset as you go up into your longer clubs. And then when you get into woods, it stops. You get it in hybrids a little bit, and then in fairways that it gets a bit, and then if anything, the driver gets on set again. So therefore, I just think this is what, I mean, it worked for me. You remember back in the day when I had the Cobra offset driver? I was a big slicer of the golf ball, and it helped me, got me back in the sort of straight and narrow.
So what you actually find, going back to what you're saying there, what you find with, like I've seen it on TrackMan,
yeah.
if I do my same swing throughout my whole set, if I'm hitting a wedge,
Yeah.
I'll be a few degrees from the inside.
Yeah.
By the time I get to driver, I'm 1 or 2 degrees over the top.
Yeah.
And it's to do with the D plane stuff,
Yeah.
isn't it? Ball
Yeah.
position
Yeah.
moves,
100%.
your stance gets wider, all these things. But it makes sense that, you know, if you are a little bit over the top, that's probably going to hopefully get you a bit more from the inside with that.
Yeah.
192 playing 201, probably 18 in line with the flag as 18. Let's say 17 yards between the lip of the face of the bunker to the pin. It's playing 201 with slope.
I'm getting 4-iron there into wind, 201 into wind. What we?
Well, that goes. That club will do whatever you want it to do anyway, won't it? You come up short of the bunker, you could hit it over the back of the green, whatever with that club.
You're not wrong. Right, for the first time ever, I'm hitting 5-wood into this hole. I'll be lucky. Oh no, it's going on the wind. It's long.
Long.
Yeah. Quite a way long.
What have you got next down below that club?
4-iron.
4-iron. What does that carry?
190 to 195. I didn't see into that wind. I didn't see the 4-iron really getting.
No, we wouldn't. No, you've got probably a gap there, haven't you? 176 playing 183. Should be a good 5-iron.
Oh,
Go.
So good.
Go! I don't know if I've hit that hard enough. Bunker?
It's bounced, so I don't.
Did it
I
bounce?
feel like it's bounced.
I
I
tried doing
reckon
it a bit
just-
soft and then blocked it, which you don't want to do there.
No, I feel like you've just got it past that trap, just possibly, or it's kicked and gone into the trap, maybe. We'll see.
This is really compacted, isn't it? Shows how much rain we've just had this morning. Okay, right, you have to try and play this sort of toe downish, so it doesn't bounce. I don't want this bouncing much because it's in quite compacted sand, so got a little bit of green to work with, which is going to be good. Just don't know whether I can stop it quite quick enough, but we'll see. Go. Go. Oh, it came out softer.
It killed it there.
It's a bit more sand under there than I thought.
It landed in that fringe. Nasty, nasty, because I've got to land it in here. Shocker, that one. Oh dear, what to do here? The problem I've got is the ball is sat up quite a lot, so it's a tricky one because I've got to come kind of an angle around me, and then I've got to land it in this thicker stuff to kill it, but hopefully it doesn't stop in there. Okay, I'm going to go with a little 56, try and just catch it a little bit out of the toe, and that will hopefully take a bit of spin off of it.
Oh,
Like that, really. It's not bad, is it?
it's considerably better than I was thinking you could do from there, because that was just dead. Well done, you can have that.
Thank you. Up and down stat, wasn't it? It's going to be a good up and down for you.
Well,
Little sand save.
yeah, just that bunker shot just caught me out. If I'd have known it was a bit softer, I would have been a bit more aggressive on
It's
it.
a problem, isn't it, when they're a little bit compact after a bit of rain.
That was a pull.
Unlucky.
It was awful.
Wasn't your best putt, was it?
No, it was
Little left,
horrendous. Horrendous.
Little left, that one. Back to one then. This game has been up and down, hasn't it? All the way through. The 16th hole is a par 5.
It's in this. Go look at this.
What have we done now?
You get like, you do VAR lines on your Look at that. Like, I wouldn't. Maybe the back edge of the ball is touching the line. I don't know what's the rule on it. Is it? It's just, it was close, wasn't it?
I
Very close. with my age, I always like to nudge it as close as I get to the line now. You know. What I don't want you doing is hitting it straight down the middle, perfect tee shot, and then me asking you to play it again.
Okay, this is a par 5 gettable, 505 off this one. 510 off this one. Definitely down, definitely out the right.
Yeah, it should be fractionally out the right.
Okay. What about that one? Just Oximitied that right
You've
down
actually
the middle.
found something that goes straighter than your 5 would, which I'm shocked at.
Oximitied it. How is nobody buying these drivers? Everybody in the comment section should be having one. I've even put some in the pro shop at Churston. That's how confident I am in them. Are you giving yourself enough wriggle room there as
right
well?
on the edge there. I'm right.
You're on the line.
Just okay.
Yeah, little grunt. That is so good, Paul.
Bit bottom. Needs to hit that road and
It
go.
will. Don't
Go on,
worry,
hit the
it
path.
will.
Go.
There it is.
Go on.
Yeah. Nice. Got a little bit of road. I feel like you got a little bit of road help there.
Road help.
To get you past the Oximity.
Let me have a go with that thing.
No, you're not having a go with it.
Let me have a go with it. Go on.
No, it's going away.
Let me have a go. Go on. Christ.
Yeah.
That's gone. Look at it.
Yeah. Cool, that was a bit of a shame really. It had a bit of a soft landing, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was a soft landing, but...
See, it's not you. It's not you, it's the club.
I know it's the club. It definitely is not me, but anyway. Another happy customer. Sign him up, Oximity, sign him up. Good down here today. I mean, this is a tough... When you hit it up here, it gets the narrowest part, so...
207 pin.
You got 207. Oh, I've got that awkward number again, haven't I? What you got? 5 iron?
Yeah.
I can't hit 5.
It's a good one.
Yeah, no, I just
don't see my 4 stopping.
Hey?
I just don't see my 4 stopping.
No, and actually, saying that, if I hit a high launching 5 wood, it would drop and stop, but that's a big ask for that shot, a high tariff shot. I'm going to go with 4 iron. I would say that's bunker.
Oh, you idiot.
Same line
Bunker.
as mine.
Bunker, bunker, bunker.
That's definitely bunker, the way that landed.
Bunker, bunker, bunker.
Be interested to see how they both ended up, to be honest. What are we doing here, Paul? Where are we?
Probably just on you, if anything.
Where am I?
You're this one, I'm that
lovely.
one.
So I've got the tougher shot.
I think they're pretty similar, aren't they?
I think mine's ball below my feet, is it?
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah.
Downhill lie.
Yeah, give you that.
We need to kind of...
Furthest away rakes, are we?
Yeah, absolutely. But we got to land it in the rough stuff again.
Yeah.
And then pray.
Yeah, a lot of emphasis on the praying, I think, with this one.
Yeah, I agree with that. I threw it all the way.
Yeah.
That bird wants your whatever's in your bag.
Oh, get away. Get off. Go get him. You go get him. It's not the one with the big head, is it? Oh, shot.
He had a Vokey printed on him.
Oh.
So well played. Really
Take
well
that.
played that. That is tidy. I mean,
How am I raking?
do you want me to rake it?
It's alright, no.
I was
To be
chasing your
fair, I
bird.
should rake anyway because you're putting first. So.
Yeah. I was chasing your bird there.
Yeah, you did me a favour there.
Very downhill once you get on that green down towards that bunker. Paul played a great shot in there. Really good shot. Mine did well, to be honest with you, to finish. Not, well, only here really. I got a bit enough spin on it. And what I stupidly didn't do is read the putt on the way back. And I don't see a great deal in this. Coming back at you, Paul. That bird's on you again. There he goes. I've never seen Paul move so fast. It doesn't, I didn't trust that.
Okay.
I saw that moving that way, and it doesn't. Oh, DH. That is a little gifty, that one. He's still on your bag, Paul. He loves your bag, doesn't he? Never in any doubt.
Ooh,
It's a good birdie.
important putt.
It's back to all flat. 18 will be straight downwind. 17th hole then.
Slightly waving off the left.
450. 450 up par 4. I feel like that tree in the middle, Paul, has always been that size.
Been that size?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't grown much, has it?
Really, even from the days of when we watched it down here, you know?
Yeah, it's a good hole, and that tree is definitely the making of it. Like, it's the feature of the hole,
Yeah,
isn't it?
definitely like that.
If they ever lose that, it's going to be
Sad.
it's going to be very sad. Oh, bit necky, but I'll take it. It's perfect line.
It is perfect now.
There it goes again.
Go hard. Go hard. It's a bit spinny. Go hard.
Yeah, he's all right.
Lagged behind yours there, but it's
It's in the fairway.
it'll be okay. 175 playing 182.
And you've got about 20 yards of room from the bank short forward.
It's uphill that much, is it? And this wind. Oh, it feels like it's helping us.
I mean, the wind chart says it's helping.
Does it? It feels like it's there. So
Yeah.
182, you're saying?
Yeah.
I got 6 iron then, based on that. Hit it, wind.
Looks great.
Hit it, wind. Hit it, wind.
Yeah, it looks a great shot, that would
Oh, I needed to play one there, didn't I? Crikey.
162 playing 168. I'm going to go with an 8, but it's right on the limit for my 8. Oh, hit it a bit heavy. Go on, then, get the downslope.
Oh,
We might
yeah,
have
it looks
got-
good,
might
Paul.
have
Got a
got
little
the
bit of a
downslope.
kick forward to the left as well. You do not want that one back.
I don't know. Who knows?
Just tell me about your recent PGA win.
It was
You
good.
yeah, I know it's good, but like, but tell the audience what it actually was, because obviously the Open Series is a relatively new thing to the PGA schedule, isn't it?
Yeah, so they've got what's called the Open Series now, which is like national tournaments,
Yeah.
and I think there's 8 or 9 of them a year.
And they're dotted all around the country, aren't they?
Yes.
So there was one down our way, which was Bobby Castle.
Yeah, they're in Scotland, Ireland, everywhere.
Yeah.
Might not be any in Wales, but there's quite a few in England. And there's an order of merit now for that.
Yeah.
So, and it's basically replaced we used to have the playoffs
Yeah. Okay.
where there was some tour starts and whatnot and PGA Cup spots. And
Yeah.
it's replaced that. So it's 9 events, but 5.
Counting?
Your best 5 count towards the order of merit. So you don't
Okay.
have to play all of them, but obviously it works
helps
in your
you.
favour to play all of them. So
So you two rounds back
Yeah.
to back. So is it 2 days? What did you shoot?
shot 1 under, 6 under, so 7 under
7
to
under
win
total, and then won it by how many?
by 1.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
so-
a strong field. And I see Pete
Yeah.
Finch is playing as
Yeah,
well.
he
in
was
this,
he
which
was
is good.
leading actually after the first day.
Yeah. Did he shoot 6 under first round?
Shot 6 under first round and then
Good.
didn't have a particularly good finish. So I think he had a decent high up result. But yeah,
If you finish, let's say in the top 5 or top 4 or top 3, does that get you PGA Cup spots?
so it's over 2 years the PGA Cup spots now.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of events to play and whatnot, but I think it's good to start well and then
Yeah.
see how it all progresses. I'm going to play more events now because of how
you're
I've done.
up
So
there.
I'm thinking I'm 3rd in the order of merit at the moment, but
Okay.
there's an event next week which I'm missing. It's in Scotland, so
Yeah.
but yeah, we'll see how we go on.
Well done.
Cheers.
Right, 2 pretty tidy shots, Paul. Very good with yours.
I'll take that. It was a bit fortunate. I've come off the downslope there just short and it's rolled up, which is
Yeah.
nice.
Take it in here though. Any time you can hit the green in here, it's not the easiest of greens to be smacking into. Right, could I have that away, please? I'm going to see this swinging out of my left-hand side and in. Chances of holding this putt, Paul? What's the percentage?
How far you got? What's that? 18 feet?
Yeah, 18 feet.
18 feet, 15%.
I've got a 15%
Not
chance
50,
of holding
15.
it.
Okay. But for you, it's probably a bit higher. It's probably like 50%.
50%. Get there, DH. Just struggle to get them to the hole today.
Yeah.
on some of the putts. Right, to go one up with one to play.
That was such a bad putt. Apart from the line and the pace.
Apart from the line and the pace.
It was good. Just thought I'd put this on, so because he's going to keep asking me for putts and these, so I thought I'd just put this on, just saves me having to answer.
I put that down to like a little character building. I was going to give it to him at one moment there, and I thought, you know what, this would be good for him. You know, got aggressive with his first one. He deserves to have a go with the second one. See, second serves. Well, we've made it to the 18th hole. I hope you've enjoyed the content, because we've enjoyed the match. I think, as it stands right now, I think pound for pound, what are you 3 under and I'm 3 under?
I don't know, I've had a couple of tricky holes in there.
No, but they give me bogey, so
I don't know.
I'm
sure you
halving away around here is not bad. Like I said at the beginning of this video, like I've not beaten 1 under par around this golf course, so, and I haven't finished yet. All right,
but it's been a decent standard. We've had quite a few birdies flying around, some good golf.
Yeah, there's been some ups and downs in the match.
Been some moments, hasn't there?
There has been some moments. There's nearly been a hole in one.
We're still talking.
We nearly weren't on that last part. Crikey, if you missed that, we wouldn't be talking now.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't have been talking. Is it my honour? I can't remember. I've lost track of what's going on.
When you wear hats like you wear,
yeah,
I'm afraid
you can't expect to be given putts.
Putts with a hat that says, what does it say? 0 putts given.
Yeah.
Par 4. It's 440 odd yards from this tee. 455 from this tee. Dogleg round from left to right. Always got driver because he's going to try and take it over the corner, I feel.
Oh, go.
Go?
Yeah, it's just a miss hit, but
yeah,
that's fine. Good line.
With the miss. You don't want it to go through there, you'll go through the fairway. I would say that's
I'll take it.
A1A.
It just didn't feel very nice. No.
Yeah, well, now that you've hit the Oximity, it probably doesn't feel very nice. Just a bit toey, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sit down.
It's probably the worst one I've seen you hit with it, and it's in the fairway.
Yeah, I just went for the draw,
Yeah.
and I caught it a bit in the toe.
Yeah.
But it's still, still there, isn't it?
Still good.
You know?
171. 145 to carry the water in line with the pin.
Downwind.
Mm-hmm.
So 171. What we saying? There's a club of wind, club and a half of wind. 176 iron. So 8 iron. Big 8 for me.
How have you gone 176 iron and then gone 8 iron?
8 club and a half of wind. I'm just thinking that pin's at the back, so you don't want to be.
A club and a half of wind is a lot of wind because it's half the amount affects downwind than it does into wind. So if it'd be a 3 club into wind.
So we're saying
not
145 is the carry, yeah.
171 pin.
Yeah, but 145 gets you clears the whole water, yeah.
Well, the water in line with the pin.
Oh no, then.
Well, do you want me to go the left side?
Yeah, left side.
The furthest point.
It's got to be 160 to carry that, isn't it?
Yeah, about 157.
Right, I'm going to go with 7 iron then. And just left of that flag is the ideal scenario for me. Oh, I've tugged it.
Go.
Sit, please. Needed a decent shot there, really. Not a thin tug.
Awkward yardage 163, which ordinarily would be a perfect 8 for me, but it's downwind, so I don't fancy hitting 9 because it's a little bit. You don't want to be short here, so it's a big hit for a 9, so I don't fancy that. So I have to hit a little 8. Stay left. Stay left. Stay there.
Oh,
it's okay.
That is as smelly as mine, surely.
Just glad it didn't end up down that little runoff there. So.
Damn. Comes to mind at this moment in time. Damn. Oh, I've got nothing here. On a slight downslope. Ball below my feet as well. Landing on a... I need to land it here. and hope it doesn't run out too much because it'll be down that swale. Spin.
Oh, great shot. Great shot that. Played it so well. I don't think you could land it that far up and stop it.
Well, I think I got really lucky in the fact that I got so much spin out of it that I didn't expect to get. Line all right?
It's not bad actually. It's sat down a little bit, but it's not got any real like substantial grass behind it, so should be able to get decent contact on it.
Okay. Great shot. It's a great shot. You can take it away.
Thank you.
And then that asks the question for me, doesn't it? A putt for the half. As I read that down, it kind of wanted to shift this way, but as I'm reading it back up, it looks pretty straight up there. Burnt an edge. It went. And that's another loss.
Unlucky, dude. That wasn't a bad putt. That wasn't a bad putt. Good try.
Oh, that's disappointing, but
cheers, dude. Enjoyed it. We'll play.
Well done. That was good golf. Right, I just want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for sticking with us for 18 holes here at the beautiful St Mellion Nicholas course. It is a delight, isn't it?
It's amazing, isn't it? Like we could travel the world and still not find a better golf course, if I'm honest. So we're lucky to have this on our doorstep. So it's great to come back down here.
Episode 3 is done. Paul goes to 3 up, so he's 3 points ahead of me going into episode 4. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and we'll see you again on the next video.
Lucky, dude.